That's odd. There's no one left inside that could have done that.
Do you recognize it, Dean Fank?
Yes, I do. It's an ancient tome on alchemy by Bartolomeo Magnus, Alchemaic Magister to Holy Roman Emperor King Charles V.
Wait a second. Bartolomeo Magnus created the planispheric disc.
The planispheric disc?
And if I'm not mistaken, this book is a 500-year-old user's manual.
Huh?
The Darrow family, aka the Mystery Fellowship. It's all happened before, Velma. Now what you gotta do is figure out why.
Welcome to Mystery Inc. Theory, Season 1, Episode 2, Who Threw the Book Out of the Burlington Library? When going into this video, I planned to look at every piece of evidence that I could. I had no initial thoughts about who threw the book out of the library, but I want to think and change my mind about this. Hopefully this video will open my mind and yours into thinking differently on how situations happen in this TV show. Post in the comments if you have any ideas on what to review next. My two suspects are Cassidy Williams / Angel Dynamite and the ghost of Fernando L. Aguirre. Why it might be Cassidy. She was seen in the same episode putting evidence in Velma's room to help her with the overall mystery. She was also a part of the original Mystery Inc. and had years to find the location of the book. And finally, as seen in Season 1, Episode 21, Menace of the Manticore, Cassidy is skilled in spycraft and weaponry, allowing her to get into the library easier. Why it might be the ghost of Fernando L. Aguirre. As seen, ghosts have been proven to be real in the series. Fernando L. Aguirre was shown trying to give helpful hints to the gang. While Cassidy was shown in the same episode putting a clue into Velma's room, there would have been travel time for her and would have been harder for her than a ghost to sneak in and do it. Why it isn't Mr. E / Ricky Owens. While originally I thought I could put Mr. E on this list, now looking over it, it is obvious I can't. After Season 2, Episode 7, The Gathering Gloom, Mr. E officially became a villain to the Mystery Inc. gang until his redemption in the final episode. This makes it obvious why he wouldn't help them because he was against them in the race for the planispheric disc. Also, he has Professor Pericles, a super genius on his side who already knows how to operate the planispheric disc. My final evidence. Evidence that it was Cassidy is she was seen in the same episode helping the gang by putting evidence in Velma's room. She was a part of the original Mystery Inc. gang and probably already had no knowledge of where the book was. And as seen earlier in the series, Cassidy was shown having very good stealth skills, making it easier for her to sneak into the library. Evidence that it was Fernando L. Aguirre. He was shown in the series trying to help the Mystery Inc. gang with the Nibiru mystery, and as a ghost, he would have been able to very easily sneak into the library and throw the book out of the window. Overlooking all of the evidence, I believe that Cassidy was the person who threw the book out of the Burlington Library. While there was the option it could be Fernando L. Aguirre, Cassidy's stealth skills and the willingness to help the gang outweighs anything Fernando L. Aguirre puts on the table.